Good morning, Facebook family and YouTube subscribers. Today is November 29th. No, Tuesday, November 26th. Tuesday, November 26th, 2013. It's cold, wet, and rainy outside in Atlanta today. It's cold out there. Wet, cold. Ooh, I gotta go to this gym in a little while. I'm gonna have to dress warm. Otherwise I'm gonna have frostbite. It's like 37 degrees and wet. I think this morning there was some ice on the roads in some parts of the city. Well, anyway, I got a post yesterday from a guy who said he was looking for. He's been in Atlanta for 6 months and he wants to get into a relationship. And he's trying to find quality people and some other things that he's just trying to get an understanding of from the black gay communities. Black gay guy, young guy, probably 23, 24. Looking for a relationship, not really finding the type of people who are also interested in dating. Well, I thought about it and I was like, maybe I should give him 10 points of interest that I think would probably help this individual, help anyone who's trying to establish a relationship. And so we're just going to get right into it. I think the first point I want to say, we're going to start at the top and work our way down to number one. So at number 10, you have to ask yourself, is the internet the correct way to find romance? And I'm not sure if the internet, and what I mean by internet, I'm talking about phone apps like Jack and Grindr and A for A, Adam for Adam, and Facebook and BGC Live or whatever everybody's using these days. Sometimes those sites can be so not personal enough. So you have to be careful. If you're going on those sites trying to find a mate, that you may have a really tough time trying to find somebody off using those apps. I think you probably can meet people, but you're going to have to really sort through the individuals you meet off the internet or those apps, those phone apps, those smartphone apps. There's just a lot of riffraff out there. And we all know everybody's just always looking for that good old sex. Sex is king, so you have to remember. So when you're on these sites, a lot of these guys, that's all they want is sex. So if you're on a site looking for a relationship, I don't know if that's a good idea. It's just my opinion. Some people claim that they found love and romance off Adam for Adam. I don't know. It might be true. Now, I would say point number 9 being, take a look at yourself. I think a lot of guys want to be in relationships, but they're not doing the right things physically to attract a person. And I know a lot of people, you all don't like this, but I'm serious. Some of you guys really need to do a makeover. You need to hit the gym, maybe go on a diet, take up some kickboxing classes, learn how to run, jog, or ride a bike. Start getting somewhat in shape the best you can so you can attract somebody. I've never seen so many overweight fat brothers in my entire life who seem to think that is okay. And I'm like, dude, you're fat. And I think there's somebody for everybody, so everybody claims. Well, I kind of disagree with that statement. I think if you are an out of shape person, something you need to really work on your physical appearance so that you can attract somebody. And all this, you should be yourself and just be who you are. That's a bunch of bullshit. I don't know what episode of Oprah y'all were watching, honey, because you missed the episodes when Oprah was on that elliptical machine and treadmill and had a trainer and a personal chef cooking her food for her. Sometimes we just have to accept that gay men are about physical appearance. You've got to, in your mind, think what's sexy to me. And then you need to try to emulate that if you can, if at all possible. Now I'm going to say number 8. So number 8 would be, okay, we got to get into the subject of sex. You want a relationship, but you in sex parties, having threesomes, having orgies, sexual hookups, sex in the park, sex in the gym, sex in the backseat of your car, but you want a relationship. Don't you realize that people are going to begin talking about you and realize that you've been around the block a couple of times, and they may be more reluctant to open their heart up to you because you've allowed so many men to sexually be gratified for you? I mean, I'm trying to say this nicely, but you was a fucking hoe. You was a fucking hoe. That's all I can say. How you can't turn a hoe into a housewife? I don't care what nobody say. I got friends that fuck everything walking down the street. They love having sex. And they say they want to be in a relationship. Well, who wants to be in a relationship with you after being screwed everybody in Atlanta? It's not going to happen. All these people, that's in your past. People don't, it doesn't work that way, folks. Your reputation will precede you. And if people see you as an easy person to lay up with, that's all you will ever be seen as. Have respect and dignity for yourself. That's how you attract somebody. You can't sit around here trying to pretend that you can be a big asshole in the city and then somebody's going to want to be in a relationship with you. It's not going to happen. No more whoring around. Stop it. Don't even start down that path. And while we own this thing, number 5. Am I on number 4 or number 5? I don't know. I'm at a lost count. Let's see. Number 10 was sex apps and phone internet. Number 9 was, what did I just discuss? I must be getting old. I must really look at this video. Whatever number 9 was. Number 8. But anyway, the next topic would be, some of you guys got some very unrealistic expectations that you want in a man. He got to look a certain way. His dick got to be a certain size. He got to walk a certain way. He got to talk a certain way. And some of you all got some very unrealistic expectations in the guys that you want, because some of the stuff just does not exist. It's a fake fantasy or some dream that you've created in your mind. You create a dream in your mind, and you seem to think that this dream is going to come true. You got to be realistic. And I'll be very honest with you. I'm in the gym every day. And I meet brothers all the damn time. But I've been hard-pressed to find brothers who are attracted to me who have a physical appearance like me. It just doesn't happen. So that means that I've had to deal with guys who may not be as physically fit as me, because I'm a gym fanatic. So I love working out. I love being in the gym. But not everybody's like that. So I have to find somebody who's at least trying to be physically fit. Maybe I can kind of push them in the right direction. A renovation project, so to speak. I don't know the answer to that. But I've learned that I have to have realistic expectations if I ever want to get into another relationship again. I cannot go into a situation, I cannot go out here and set this up in my mind. I want a man that looks like X, Y, Z. I have to have an open mind and be willing to talk to people guys that I may not necessarily have found attractive in the past. Financial resources. It's expensive to go on dates, ain't it? Money. Ooh, every time somebody says, lately I've been on a few dates, and I've had to spend some money. Drinks, food, gas to get there, going to movies. Shit, we went to the movie. That movie was $30 for 2 tickets, $14 a seat. Then we got some popcorn and drinks. I was like, we didn't spend almost $50, $60 at the movie theater. Expensive. If you're going to go on dates and you want to get somebody, you make sure you have your financial resources available to do the things to go on dates. Because there's nothing like going on a date and you ain't got no damn money. Have your financial resources together. I'm going to have to relook at this because I'm already at 10 minutes. I'm going to have to cut it off here because I'm about to cook breakfast. But I'm going to have to relook at this video because, I'm old. I'm over here rattling. I should have took notes. But this is I think I made it halfway through my top 10 suggestions to how to make a relationship work in Atlanta. Watch the video and you see what, if I can't recap it, I'm old, you know. I'll watch the video myself. Anyway, if you like my videos, please click like. Give me some feedback, and I'm gonna finish this other one after I finish. I'm gonna finish this video today after I get through eating breakfast, because my breakfast is getting cold. And I'm hungry. I'm trying to get to this gym. All right, guys. See you in a few minutes. We'll finish this up. Bye.